Hey, Saylenus Ramaril. These two officers of the law seem to think that I'm some sort of a monster. I want to talk to them. Goodbye. Uh-oh. When we had last left the Nerevarine, they were on a pilgrimage for the Tribunal Temple, this time in search of Bodrum, and it was along that winding, strange path that they uncovered a strange skeleton who was at the scene of a killing or a death of some guy who perhaps had a cardiac arrest, perhaps allegedly. Now also in Bodrum, things were a little weird in the mining quarry zone. People gone missing. Strange folks staying in the room next door or something. I forgot what was going on in the room next door. Something in the room next door. Whoa. Just as well, a pilgrimage had to be done. But, of course, they were there to also get a shovel to bury a body for the weird skeleton dude. And so they would do exactly that. This is the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. This is Morrowind Mondays. Welcome back. Zoop. Now, apologies. Very likely that this will be a bit of a shorter video. I can't remember if I mentioned in the last Morrowind that, hang on, let's just double check that I do have the shovel. Yeah. Okay. And we're at a good time of day. Perfect. But I can't remember if I mentioned the last Morrowind Mondays, because it may not have happened yet in real life. But my partner got sick, and now I am sick. With some sort of, like, fucked up head cold. It's nothing too terribly bad, but it does mean this will probably be a bit of a shorter video, because I don't want to, like, fuck up my voice on a more longer-lasting note. And also, probably not going to be doing any fun little voices for, like, Dunmer, especially, right? Couldn't do ghouls in the recent Fallout video, and you know what? Those ghouls and those Dunmer, very similar. In fact, I'm almost positive voiced by the same dude, right? But nonetheless, we do fortunately have this skeleton quest that we can tend to, and I think that'll be a good one. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do the goofy Skeletor skeleton voice, but what can you do? Right? Who knows? Maybe we'll get out there to this skeleton. And maybe this skeleton really is like a fucked up skeleton, right? Maybe their skin comes back and it's revealed like, oh, actually I'm a Dromora. Actually I'm a demon. I'm a demon, right? Because everything else, it would be like, oh, they came back and they're a human. They're some fucking elf. You know, that's not too exciting, right? Like, it's not a big shock. It's not like, oh shit, you're actually a fucked up dude. Like, who could tell? But if you come back and you're like a demon, it's like 95% chance you're fucked up, right? There is like that 5% chance that you're not fucked up, but 95, you are fucked up. Alright, let's see, what have you got? Nothing on the Elite. Oh, good God. Are we even going the right way? No, we're not. Holy shit. I'm about to fly all the way to Carter or something. Good God, man. Alright. Let's activate our speedy boots here. You know what? Also, let's pin our map. Because evidently we're just incapable of moving and grooving along here. Okay, so we did go up this mountain. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult thing, is getting used to the new roads, I think. We touched on this, of course, last time, because of our great trek through the wilds, but I do think this will be sort of a wild little number, trying to figure out just where the hell we're going. Let's see, so down here, fortunately we haven't branched off too much. So all of the places that we've tread are still revealed on the map, and we can definitely make use of that to get back to this skeleton just out in the middle of nowhere. It does beg the question, though. Oh, shit. Okay. It does beg the question, though, to me. In the future, should we just be carrying around a shovel at all times? How much weight is a shovel? It's 8 weight. It may be worth considering just carrying around a shovel at all times in the event that we have another quest where we just need a shovel. Right? Are there other, like, tool-esque items that we'll need in Tamriel Rebuilt? Maybe something like a pickaxe? Which pickaxes did exist in the core game, but you never needed any for a big quest or anything. Oh god, I hope I don't sneeze here. I'm feeling like a sneeze is rapidly approaching, but maybe I can defeat it. Just internally defeat it. just fighting all kinds of demons of my own, right? There we are. It'll be really wild if this skeleton situation, the skeleton wizard or whatever, turns out to have nothing to do with Sheogorath whatsoever, despite the, like, exceptional framing of the scene. Okay. Right, through all the winding road here. Good. I feel like we're coming up on the area really soon, but I'm not positive. Oh geez, we cut across the mountain here again. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh wait, that one's already dead. My bad. Alright, well. From this point we went down here. Alright. And we didn't go up there, I remember that. There was like someone walking around up there. There's so much stuff. Right? What if there's like a fun little side quest up there? I'd believe it. I almost want to go up there and check it out before we head all the way back to Bodrum. Alright. I think I remember this Gwar being here. And I'm fairly certain our skeleton wizard will be right up around this section. But I could be tripping some major balls. There we are. Good. Okay. Oh, shit! What the fuck? Are they here to arrest the skeleton? Oh, shit. This is a Hlalu patrolman. Sorry, I can't do the voice. Stand back, citizen. We will deal with this skeletal horror. Whoa, it's an illusion experiment. An illusion experiment. What are you talking about? That skeleton is clearly some vile necromancer's conjured minion. We will send it back into the void. No, he's a person. He's just partly invisible. Die. Oh, shit. That doesn't make any sense. The monster clearly has you under its spell. But we are not so easily deceived. We will rid the world of this evil. God, I hope that they end up being right. That we're just under the spell. Right? It is an illusion experiment, but the experiment is on us. You know, and the skeleton is like using charm on us. And we've been charmed by the skeleton. Because, like, a super easy way to do this would be to use a spell that affects only, like, undead or Daedra or whatever. Right? Like, banish undead or something. Fear undead. Command undead. Some shit like that. Oh my god. Holy hell. Thank goodness the skeleton, like, has its own defenses. There we go. They're just saying hello now. Got one. Perfect.
If it bothers you so much, just don't look at it, alright?
Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, good thing we have a shovel to get rid of the bodies of these fucking cops. Look at this. Sherpal Arai Bone Mold Greaves. We got a full set if we want. Not sure if I do want, though.
Well, yeah.
What kind of a weapon they got here? A wooden crossbow. That is a new crossbow. I'm gonna take it. We will have to down some, like, booze, though, in order to haul it off. Okay. Yeah, we can drink 1 unit of flint. Hey! Saylenus Ramaril. These 2 officers of the law seem to think that I'm some sort of a monster. I want to talk to them. Goodbye. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Oh no, did we do it wrong? What do we do? Did we do it? How come I'm stuck here with this? I did talk to them. I had to kill them.
Get any worse?
Let's see. I should find a way to deal with them. Yeah, I've dealt with them by way of killing. Oh dear God.
Hello.
Wait, is he like in follow mode now? No. Oh dear Lord, I think we fucked it up somehow. Okay, let's try this, the shovel. No, nothing can be done.
Well, if it bothers you so much, just don't.
Okay, when's our last save? Okay. Thank goodness I quick-saved right before we entered the encounter. Alright, let's see. Now, stand back, citizen. It's... Hang on. Admire. I'm admiring you up. I have the opportunity to do it. I'm gonna try it. Okay, 87. That's good enough. Illusion experiment. He's just partly invisible. Oh, that's really it. That was it. Really? Oh, I see. It seems we were about to make a terrible mistake. Thank you for intervening. Holy shit. Crisis averted. That's all it took. That's buck wild. Alright, I love that though, frankly. Carry on, they say. Yeah, carry on. Alright.
Hello.
It's amazing that there's not a tangent where you fail to do that, and instead you have to deal with 3 bodies. Right? That feels very fun, you know? I'm almost sad that that didn't exist as a permutation. Or either it does, and we just didn't hit a correct trigger for it, right, to activate it.
I guess we should talk.
Alright. Do you have a shovel so we can bury poor Clivius Caruvian? Let's talk about the experiment again. I was out here experimenting with a new version of the invisibility spell. As you can see, my experiment was only partially successful. My skin and my flesh have been rendered completely invisible, but unfortunately my skeleton has not. Moreover, I am having some trouble undoing the spell's effects, and I've been stuck with this cadaverous appearance for days. Could I perhaps rely on you for some help? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Lauschnub. I suspect that a potion of Dispel might be able to undo the spell. Now, they can be bought from most alchemists, but since I look like an undead monster, I can't really go shopping for potions. Perhaps you could get me what I need. Go to Andothran and try asking the local healers and alchemists, or the Mages Guild. You'd better bring me 3 potions just to be safe. Okay, how about the person? You have a shovel? Excellent, let's get to work. Together you bury Clivius in a shallow roadside grave. There's even audio for it in a fade to black. Holy shit, look, the environment updated and everything. Right, of course, Morrowind can do this. Right? Morrowind is 100% capable of doing this. Because you see it happen all the time with building up the, what do you call them in the core game? The, like, strongholds? It's just for whatever reason they decide not to utilize that anywhere else in the entire game. Until, like, the expansions. Until Blood Moon and Tribunal. That's wild. Yeah, I can't believe that they didn't. You know? Like, that's extremely cool. I guess you could count, like, the ghost fence being turned on and off. Right? Anyway. There. The deed is done. Poor Clivius. If only his heart had been made of stronger stuff. May he rest in peace. Okay. Now we just need to undo the effects of my illusion experiment. Tell me more about this person. May he rest in peace. Okay, illusion experiment. A potion of dispel should cancel the effects of my spell. You'd better bring me 3 potions just to be safe. Just to be safe. Please hurry, I hate looking like this. God, I hope you're like a fucking demon for real. Do y'all happen to have a... No? Okay. Here lies Clivius Caruvian. Incredible.
Could it get any worse?
Alright. So what's closer, Endothrin? Yeah, I think so. And there may not be the faculties we need in Bodrum anyway if we wanted to go all the way back there. We'll just run over to Endothrin, hit up the Mages Guild for some Dispel Potions, I guess. I don't think we have any on us, do we? No. Fair enough. It sounded like we could also just hit up a regular alchemist and all of that. Okay, let's travel on over here, through this section. Yeah, here we are. Great. Alright. Oh look, the box is gone now too. Did somebody take it? They left Bull Zulvin out here though. Let's see. Oh god, how do we even get into the city? Okay, over here. Wait, holy shit, how do we get in? Is this an entry point? Yeah, okay, there's a banner. Alright, great. Let's see, is this an alchemist? I don't think so. Golden Moons Club, oh, we've heard about that. Okay, weaponsmith, enchanter. Let's see. Is there an alchemist at this end of town? There's a potter. Huh. We may just have to go straight to the Mages Guild. I kind of like the idea of just going to the local alchemist, though, over the Mages Guild. But I'm not really sure where the local alchemist even lives. Oh wait, hang on. Faller's Filters. Right by the river. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see, down here. Good, good, good. Alright, up and over this way. Faller's Filters. Hey! Oh shit. Background? The name's Hemet Faller. I'm the best alchemist in Endothrin. Much better than that pretentious fraud Navusa on the east side of town. Okay. Well? Oh shit, I've got moon sugar, of course.
Top quality potions right here.
Let's see. We'll just dump it all right here. There we are. We'll keep it there for the time being. Okay, and then barter. And dispel. Whoa, you don't have any. What the fuck? Hey, maybe you actually aren't the best alchemist in town. If you ain't even got a dispel potion. Let alone the 3 that I need. Okay, fuck off. I guess I'm gonna take my business to fucking Navusa. On the east side of town. Thanks for the directions, asshole. Okay. Over here. Let's see, which one of these is Navusa? There's Guild of Mages. Oh, there we are. Okay. Whoa, look at this. You do have a bunch.
How may I serve you? How are you today?
Okay. Background? I'm Navusa Phelan. Pleased to meet you. You made a wise choice coming to me. My potions are far superior to whatever awful drafts that Breton bog woman cooks up by the canals. Damn, okay. Barter? Wasn't it also a couple of rival alchemists in Vivek? Didn't we have like an early playthrough quest for that as well? Okay, well, we have 2 potions of Dispel, which definitely is not enough. Alright, what can we pawn off as well? I feel like we ought to get rid of something. Let's get rid of some of these Rising Force potions, I think. We'll bring our counts down to 3. Because we are kind of building up a wild collection of them. And you know what? These Cure Disease potions, let's just carry around 1 of each. Now that we're immune to it all, right? We're really only gonna need it for a quest. And Cyrodiilic Brandy, we can dump that off as well. Okay, sure. Good. Okay, but we're still going to need 1 more. Which I guess we ought to go to the Guild of Mages for. Okay. Let's see, is there like a well-known alchemist here? Huh.
Yes?
I think you're an enchanter. Here, this looks like an alchemy lab. Alright. Hey, Garrus
At
Oranin.
your service, Outlander.
Let's see, barter. Oh shit, you won't even trade with me. Is there like a lower rank and file alchemist up in here, or what? How hard could it be to get a potion of Dispel? It doesn't come in oh no, it does come in magnitudes. Okay. I mean, I guess I could like just yoink one off of the shelf if you've got one here. Excuse me.
May I interest you in something?
I don't think you got any. Okay. Weird. I mean, I guess we could check at the temple. Right? The temple had an alchemist, I think. Do they have any in here? No. Alright. Fair enough. Actually, is that a new scroll? Yeah. The Falling Barrier. Huh. Weird. Okay. Sure. Alright. Well. Did this suggest anything else? Such potions can be bought in Endothrin, for example. Ramaril asked me to bring him at least 3 of them. Okay. Potion of Dispel. Let's go check at the Tribunal Temple, I guess. We'll see what's up. Otherwise, I guess we can browse the, like, general goods vendors. Or absolute worst case, I suppose we could wait like 24 hours and see what happens. Okay. Barter. Oh, perfect. You've got 5. Okay. Should I just buy all 5 just in case? Why not? There we are. I've required 3 potions of Dispel. I should take them to Saylenus Ramaril. Okay. Let's also wait here for like a few hours. That way we can wait out the storm and sort of go there at a nice time of day. Oh, shit. Okay. Try it again. Good. Perfect. Okay. We got our speedy boots on. Excellent. And let's go head on back out to chat with the skeleton. I'm telling you, they're gonna turn into some like weird dude or whatever, right? They're gonna be like a weird freaky like monster guy. Okay, and then... oh shit. I'm trying to think what else would have, like, bones similar to I don't know, a human or whatever. I don't know. Or maybe they do turn into like a human or a mer. But they're just like, they're like a shirtless man, right? They're like down with Dagother. They're like a clearly obvious like sixth house cultist or something, you know? Okay, up this way. Good, good, good. Do you think we'll have to go and get anything else after this? I guess it depends on how the reveal goes, right? Maybe we do the reveal and it really is, oh, thanks. Thanks, I really am just a funny wizard guy out here, right? Oh, look. The guards are gone.
Hello.
Hey. Okay. Do you have the 3 potions of Dispel needed to undo my disastrous illusion experiment? I do. You have the potions. Good, good. Now let's see if drinking these will help. Saylenus Ramaril drinks the first potion of Dispel. One by one, his lungs, liver, intestines, and other organs start to turn visible again. Saylenus Ramaril drinks the second potion. His veins and muscles can now be seen. This is disgusting. Saylenus Ramaril drinks the third potion. Finally, his skin reappears to cover the gruesome display of flesh and guts. Oh, he's naked. And he's impeccably bald. It worked. By the 3, it worked. Well, my clothes seem to have turned invisible for good. But this is still a significant improvement. It's better to be naked than to be a skeletal abomination, eh? Thanks for your help, Lyle Schnub. I don't know, dude. Maybe for you it would have been an improvement to be a skeletal abomination, huh? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, continue. Thank you for your help. Please allow me to teach you this chameleon spell as a reward. Saylenus' advanced shadow form added to your spell list. It's better to be naked than to be a skeletal abomination, eh?
A warm welcome to
Okay.
Sarah.
That's wild. I really was expecting him to be like a demon or something. But instead he was just a strangely naked man. Yeah, okay. Your clothes disappeared. Sure. Chameleon 50 to 75% on self. What the fuck? That's incredibly good. We have a 0% chance to cast it, though. Huh. That's really cool, though, that we got rewarded with a spell. I feel like that's incredibly rare to happen in the core game. Especially one so powerful. Right? Like, combine this with the Shadow Weave Amulet or whatever it is, and you're near on undetectable by anybody. Always happy to chat with people I like, and I like you. Okay. What the fuck? What a weird situation. Alright, sure. Jeez. Some Sheogorath business for sure. Oh gosh, we're in deep doo-doo with something. I have no idea what, though. Maybe some little wormulon crawling along, scorching about. Alright, F it. We're just running back to Bodrum. We got a pilgrimage to tend to. That said, probably by the time we get back to Bodrum, we'll call the video, right? Don't want to push myself too hard with this. Taking it a bit fucking easy. Alright, there we are. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad if not for the fact that Morrowind does involve a lot of reading. But, what really can you do? You know? What really can you do? Okay. Over here, got that rat that we slew a while back. I wonder if this guy will turn up again. Oh shit, what the fuck? Hold up. Who the hell are these people? Oh no, wait. We haven't been this route before. Oh, fuck. Should I get involved in this look, you see people dressed like this standing out on the road in the middle of like a tomb or in front of a tomb. It's a mess, right? It's a mess waiting to be delved into. Okay. What's up with you, Francesca Moriane and Coraine Moriane? Francesca. Talk to Coraine Moriane. My husband. He has a proposal for you. Oh, okay. What's your background? Some words should only be shared by friends. Okay, what's your background now? My name is Francesca Moriane. I'm a noble from High Rock, specifically from Wayrest. I generally look after the trading and such, and my husband looks after the politics. Okay. What's up? Would you be our guide through the ancestral tomb? What? Background? Why do you want to go in someone's ancestral tomb? Are you like... do you have Dunmer in the family or something? I'm Coraine Moriane, a noble from High Rock. I usually go to trips and such every year for taking a break. Guide through the ancestral tomb. Yes, we are nobles from High Rock. We came to see the foreign culture that is in Morrowind. We have visited many places, but we haven't seen the famed ancestral tombs. Yeah, you shouldn't go in there. That's for dead people and undead beings. Our old guide refused to take us. He also called us disrespectful foreigners. The audacity of him. Well, you look experienced enough. Would you lead us inside? Oh my gosh, we should lead him inside. I want to see where this goes. Okay, yeah, follow me. Thank you, Lyle Schnub. We will compensate you thoroughly after coming back. Okay. Nobles from High Rock. Yes, we are from High Rock. We go to different places every year to get away from all the stress there. Okay. Guide through the ancestral tomb. Let's get inside the tomb. Wow. Incredible. I also like that, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this robe specifically reads as, like, Morrowind or Vardenfell even, but, like, definitely Dunmer culture, right? It reads as a very Dunmeri robe. Her shit reads as very, like, I don't know, Empire, very Imperial. Could be of, like, High Rock even, I don't know. But it definitely doesn't read as being Dunmeri. It reads as something that was imported by way of the Tamrielic Empire. Whereas this robe 100% reads to me as, like, Dunmeri, you know? Which is even more fitting that he's dressed this way and she isn't, right? If he's just, like, this kind of a, like, disrespectful buffoon when it comes to, like, cultural nuance or whatever. Anyway, well, I thought we would go back to Bodrum. But I guess when next we come back, we will lead these two into the Ulthan ancestral tomb. I guess we'll see how that goes, right? Well, should we try to make sure they survive, or should we get them killed? I feel like maybe we ought to try and get them to survive just to see where it leads, right? Whoever their old tour guide is, I wonder who it was. Either way, they were 100% right. It is wildly disrespectful. Alright, well... Also, probably no reading this time as well, for the same reason as before. Hopefully, by next Monday, this will all be water under the bridge. But frankly, we'll see. I don't know. At the very least, not in really terrible spirits, right? So, could be worse. Could be worse. Looking on the bright side of everything. Until next time, please... take care of each other.